Oh, it's January 8th, and welcome to our living room and also to a very wet, rainy California. Just wanted to share that people have been calling us, are you okay? And everyone's okay here. It's just raining, and high winds, and there's
some flooding, yeah.
Yeah, some flooding, and most of the destruction is from the ocean going up really high. But as far as the people are doing well. So you might wonder, it's January 8th and our Christmas tree is still up. That's just kind of how we are. But this year, something special, very special, has happened to our Christmas tree. So we have had Christmas trees, the two of us, for over 50 years. And it's a tradition. We go out and find a tree, and we cut it down on our property, and if we don't have the property, we get permission from someone else. And these are never gorgeous trees. There's always like a big bare spot that we try and put in the corner, or I don't know, put a lot of ornaments on the bare spots. They're never the most beautiful tree.
Yeah.
But this year, we have the most beautiful tree we've ever had. And it's grown right on our property. And but something very special has been happening to our Christmas tree. So, Barry, you want to start showing everyone?
Yeah.
So,
this is actually really amazing. It's never happened before.
So Barry waters the tree, and usually with the tree that we pick, it stops drinking the water after a couple weeks, and then you don't put any more in. But this tree has been drinking the water every couple days, drinking more and more. And last week, we noticed this tree is actually growing. In some places, the new little growth is about 1.5 inches, which is amazing. And it does feel like a miracle. So how can we take down this tree? We really can't. I probably eventually we will. And we thought of digging a hole and just sticking it in the ground, and maybe it'll sprout roots and grow. I don't know. We took the top part, so the bottom part of this particular tree is still growing and flourishing.
Yeah. And so, by the way, I planted this tree when it was just a tiny little seedling. And it took a few years to grow. And what you see here, is only the top 2/3. So the bottom third is going to actually make another Christmas tree. So we never kill our Christmas trees. They just keep recycling and growing. It's like we prune them.
Yeah, sometimes we've used a tree 2 or 3 times. So anyway, I was feeling that this is such a miracle, such an unexpected miracle. And if Barry would have stopped watering, it would have died completely. This new growth wouldn't have happened. And I was reflecting on relationships, because sometimes it feels like a relationship has just died, like you just irreconcilable differences, maybe with a friend. And I had this happen to me about 20 years ago. A friend that I really love very much, and we got into a conflict over something, and it would, we both, it was hard to solve, and we decided just to take some time, and we took over a year, and it kind of became a habit. That's what happens when you stop communicating with someone. It can just be a habit, and then you can forget. But I decided to reach out again and see if there was perhaps a way. And my friend was very, very happy, and we met, and And because the circumstance over what the conflict was long gone, we were able to really easily let go of all the of all the details. And 20 more years of a wonderful friendship with this woman, and I hope to have, I don't know, many more. But I want to invite you today to, maybe there's someone in your life who you've given up and feel like, well, that relationship's probably just died, and maybe it could be a miracle, just like this Christmas tree. And if by pouring some water and some tenderness on it, that relationship could come to life again. So miracles, and you never know where they're going to come. If you would have asked us, we would have never, ever, ever said our tree was going to start growing. But it did. And it's so beautiful.
And we'll let you know, okay, when it's time, because soon we're going to be taking the tree out of the stand where there's water, and I will be able to see if another miracle happens, which would be actual roots growing, which is unheard of, right, when you cut a tree. But if that happens, we're going to plant this tree and see what happens. And we'll let you know.
Next week, you probably won't see us sitting in front of our Christmas tree, but who knows?
Right. Yeah. It's, to me, it's also kind of like a resurrection miracle, right? Where apparent death and there's all of a sudden life where you thought there was death. And yeah, relationship is a good analogy, but anything, any, like a situation or a dream even, where you think it's gone and then something happens and there's new life, or something that you're praying for and you think there's no hope, and all of a sudden your prayer's answered and there's new growth. Little beautiful green, tender needles are coming out. All right, so I chose a song that I wrote quite a while ago, and it's about just that there's no limit. There's no limit to love. There's no limit. Is love too big for me? Or can love free me? Are my burdens too heavy? Or can love lift me? My arms now feel ready to reach for all goodness. My voice is now open to sing out my joy. We can reach for the stars and love without limit, and then touch the earth like never before. We can reach for the stars to the source of our spirit, and then touch the earth like never before, and then touch the earth like never before. Thank God for this love. Thank God for this love. We can always go higher to fully open our hearts. It's our time and place now to make love an art. My arms now feel ready to reach for all goodness. My voice is now open to sing out with joy. We can reach for the stars and love without limit, and then touch the earth like never before. We can reach for the stars, to the source of our spirit, and then touch the earth like never before, and then touch the earth like never before. So close your eyes a moment and open to the miracle of new life, new growth. An absolute miracle. Where you thought there was death, there can be life. Okay? Open your eyes and thank you. Thank you.
We're sending you all so much love from our hearts.
Yeah.
And stay open to the miracles that come. You never know when they're going to come. All right. Well, thank you.
Mm-hmm.